I don't know if all the hype is true, but I've heard that this diamond painting is a rite of passage for all diamond painters. It's something that you have to do. It just calls to you. It pulls to you. Some diamond painters have gone mad trying to do this diamond painting. I'm up for the challenge. Everything will stop. Everything is on hold. Don't believe me? There's my desk, just waiting for me to get to work Monday morning. I didn't even journal this morning. I barely slept last night. I'm like a kid at Christmas that can't wait to get started. I cleaned my desk. There's the evidence. I even saged it. And just to be extra cautious, Temple of India is on board. Nothing will clean the air like Temple of India. And now, here it is. I didn't even hide my address yet, but I will. Give me a minute. I'm ready for this unboxing, and it's as big as my desk. And I thought about going live with this, but you already saw my crazy in the Winter Fox. Here we go. It's gonna see. I'm not kidding you when I tell you that my stomach is nervous right now. Look at how tall this thing is. I mean, I know it's not as big as like a Josephine wall or anything like that, but it's pretty big. It's pretty exciting. It is a, oh boy. Wow, I'm kind of really upset that this is open. This is Adele, Lady in Gold, by Diamond Dotz, by Klimt, another Klimt painting. Now, I know I have a follow-up one. When I was painting this, it's next. I have an Adele from the Diamond Painting Shoppe. Let's take that out. This is next up in my Klimt Master Series, and we'll do a comparison here. So this is what I have already. So this box is open. I got this from Amazon. I'm a little upset that it's open. Well, let's take a look at these drills really, really quickly. I see a lot of special drills in there, and that is really the selling point with this kit. Every diamond painter wants to have a lot of special drills. Now, one thing that I did notice on the website and on any of the boxes that I tried to look at, there wasn't information on how many diamonds this is printed on the box, or how many special diamonds there are inside the kit. But the design area is 67 by 91 centimeters, or 26.4 by 35.8 inches. The fabric size, 75 by 99 centimeter, or 29.5 inches by 39 inches. No indication on how many diamonds are in here. You have a stylus, a craft tray, a wax caddy, a comfort grip, a small push tool, one-piece large push tool, one-piece multi-dots head at number 9. I guess that's a placer. One-piece multi-dots head 6, one-piece dotting stylus. Okay, so all that's in there. There's no other instructions inside the box. Oh, here we go. My bad. Number of colors, 34. Wow. 34. I thought it was going to say something like 78 or 90 or something like that. I really thought that this was like, I was going to clear the piano. That's what I did with, the Winter Fox. I cleared the piano. It was so big when I opened it up. It was in the middle of filming, and I had to clear everything off the piano to put it on there. And I thought that this was going to be as big, but I think that the Winter Fox is still the contender. Okay, Adele, here we go. So again, Woman in Gold. Design size, we went through all that in the fabric size. Here's your ledger on the right. There we go. And as I unroll this beauty, let's bring it down some. Not going away. I love these little areas here. Would love to compare this to the other one. Let's unroll her. And so there's a ledger on the left also. And there's no really, just a little, I'm thinking that this is an old kit. I really thought that this was bigger than what it is. Wow. I don't think, wow, this is really annoying me that this is curling up like this. That's the way it was packaged in the kit. There we go. Her face is beautiful. Let me see, where did I put my other Adele back in the box? I sure did. So we can get a difference in the size here of what I'm doing. Now, I am doing the Kiss by the Diamond Paint Shoppe, and I will tell you that there's a lot of confetti in that canvas, a lot more than I bargained for. In this one, I believe it's more color blocking. And something else that I forgot to tell you guys when I was doing the update is that in the Kiss, I ran out of some of the drills, and I had to, well, I just ordered them. I don't think that I can call the Diamond Painting Shoppe and get say, oh, I ran out, and I had to steal some from here. But you could see the difference in size between the two of what I'm doing here and what is coming up next. And I love them both. I do. I can see the difference in the rendering in both of them. So that'll be really, really exciting. There are special drills in this one. You can see where all these little markings are. There are special drills. There are special drills in her neck and around her face and all throughout her gown. There are special drills. So I'm really excited to do this one. Like I said, a lot of color blocking in this one. And in this one, it has 48. It's so much smaller. This is 19.7 centimeters by 23.6. This is 67 by 91 centimeters. Or if you want to do it in inches, this one is, I'm sorry, this is 50 by 60 centimeters. This is 67 by 91 centimeters. This one is 19.7 inches by 23.6. The bigger one is 26.4 inches by 35.8. So there's the difference between the two. I love them both. I really do. I love them both. I always say I'm going to maybe start giving my diamond paintings away, but I really can't. I just can't. When you think of all the time and energy that you put in, I mean, if I wanted to give a diamond painting away, it would have to be something specific that I made for that person in mind. So let's get to the drills. And we'll be able to place these out. Maybe we should just get to, we'll look at the drills in a little bit because it makes all that noise. I think I really want to just let you guys take a look up close at what we're looking at as far as the canvas, how clear it is. And then we'll get an idea of where the special drills go. I think it's pretty clear. I thought it was going to be more confetti than what it is. I love these partial paintings. I didn't know how I was going to feel about a partial painting, and I love this. I love these sort of eyes. They're very Egyptian-like. They're in this canvas. And I'm so curious as to see what is in this toolkit. And I love this design here. I love this. This is so pretty. I like that. Curious to see what these blue stones are here. Alrighty. Oh, and there's a few of them. 1, 2, 3. I'm curious to see what this, there's 4. I could see so much better looking at the camera than I can looking at the canvas. You know, it just comes into view. It comes into focus. Alrighty, let's look at the drills. I'm going to just open these, but then I'm going to take this whole crunching part out when I edit. Really not a lot of drills here. Oh my gosh, but spectacular drills from what I can see. Let's see here. Instructions on how to diamond paint. Are there any special instructions for these pushers that they talk about here? There is a little picture. It says new tools included. Okay. Oh, please, God. There is no sticker sheet in here. What? What? There's no sticker sheet? There is no sticker sheet. There is no sticker sheet. I am really, because these are packaged. These are not in baggies. Not that I would use baggies for this kit. Oh my. Definitely an old kit. Okay. So, there's about, not only is there not a pull sheet, or a label sheet, a sticker sheet, a ledger, whatever you want to call it. I call it a pull sheet. It's probably from my background in business. I call it a pull sheet. There's about 10 baggies here. 3 pens, but only 2 squishies. 1. Oh, look, there's 3 in there. There is an aligner. There is a very wide mouth. Did they say this was a 7? Very small aligner too. Look how tiny that is. Oh my gosh, it doesn't even come up. And this very old tool. So this is an old kit. There's plastic on each side of your wax. Peel it off. Dip your pen in. And you are loaded. So I don't know what they said push tools, but these are just 3 regular styluses. They're not different in any way. What the heck are they talking about on the box? But then again, the box was open, so I don't know. All right. You can place your aligner in one if you like. Placer, I'm sorry, your placer. And then this is a small aligner. Oh, there is a big aligner. I thought I was going crazy there for a second. Always use your aligner. You'll use it more than you think you will. I use my aligner for so many things. I actually even use it to tear my washi tape. And always use your squishy. It just keeps your hand relaxed. It's there to, it's like a little cue that you're gripping, and so just keep your hand very relaxed. You'll be able to pick up your drills a lot easier too if your hand is relaxed and not too tight. All right, so that's the toolkit, and away we go. Here we go, the moment that we've all been waiting for. I'm actually looking to see if maybe they stuck a drill sheet to the back of the canvas. There is nothing inside of here. Oh my gosh, there's nothing inside of here. I'm double checking the box to see. Nope, there's no sticker sheet. So, wow, we've come a long way, baby. Here we go. So not only is there no sticker sheet, you have to look these up and see what symbols they are. So let me just look at these sheet here. They all start with the letter A. Are they all Aurora Borealis? No. Okay, the Diamond Dotz number is starting with 800. Let me just take a look here. I feel like you're not in the shot, so. Serial grid sign, DD number. I think Diamond Dotz does have their own codes that they use. And I believe this might be in my diamond painting book. And then they have, it says 9M, and I'm wondering, is that 9mm? Yeah, I don't know. And I did one Diamond Dotz. I told you guys I did my first summer with the Masters, and I did Van Gogh. I am getting up to get my diamond painting DMC color chart, and I believe that there is a section just on Diamond Dotz that they have their own. So this is the DMC color chart for diamond painting, and it's not where I read that Diamond Dotz has their own system. So what I will do is, I think what I'm going to do before I even show you guys the drills is take a look at this for myself, and then I'll start the video again. Okay, you guys, I think I know why some diamond painters have gone mad. There are a lot of special drills, and they're really beautiful, but let's get to the drills, shall we? Okay, so one thing I will say is that I liked that they did take their symbols that they used, and they kind of like put them in categories. And what do I mean by that? Okay, what do I mean by that? I don't even know what I mean. Here we go. So I'm going to just show you the drills, and then I'm going to cut away again, and then I'm going to show you where they're going to go. So we have a very small package of A24, which is like these little silvery beads. They really, this is a round kit too. I failed to mention that. This is a round kit, which I'm very happy about because I haven't done a round in so long. So they kind of look like a pair of shoes that I have that have these little metal studs on them. And then you have A25, and this kind of has like a glow to it. I don't know that it would be an Aurora Borealis, maybe, but it looks, maybe because it's a round and I've been looking at squares for so long. And then you have A25, which also looks like an Aurora Borealis. Let's just call it an Aurora Borealis. So a really nice yellow and an orange, and then this silver. So with these three, to start off the kit, it's small letters, N, A, and T for symbols. Okay. And then we come into the more of like the symbols here. A01 is like a tomato red. And O2, I believe, is, I would just call this black. It looks like black. There's two of them. And then you have the purple. Very nice. And this is like a navy blue, another blue, and a brown. And just, you know, the usual suspects of symbols, arrows and triangles, a dot. Okay, usual suspects when it comes to symbols. I put them on the bag. Putting up is going to be fun because I do want to get the names for these. On this one, A07, 8402, this was just a letter X and a letter K. Now this letter K, there's about 5 bags, of course. This is the gold. It is spectacular. They are just, they are like little rhinestones, and I love this antique gold. It is so, so pretty. So pretty. I love it. It's so gorgeous. Look at that. And the silver that you're seeing in the background, let me just take a look. Yeah, I mean, you're using, the gold is, I had to look for a minute because like the silver, the backing almost looks like that it could be, you could turn it around and use it that way. That's how pretty it is. So there's 5 of these. And I'll put them around for you. And then 2 more colors, number 9 and number 10. These seem to be, now when I'm doing the Kiss, these 2 colors come up together and they're like a gold shade. They're considered gold by DMC. I remember that. 11 through 14 are just various shades of yellow. And I didn't do the symbols on these. I guess I was kind of looking to get to those special drills. And all the rest, except for the last row, are special drills. But the last row are like very minimal amounts of diamonds in here. And the symbols are all capital letters, like an N. Oh, that was a square though. Oh, this is not the word I'm thinking about. Okay, when they use letters, they use capital letters like F and P and H and J. There's not a lot of these in the kit. This is like a series of grays. Okay. So like terracotta. That always looks like terracotta to me, even though I know that that's not the DMC name for it. Okay, so then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 special drills. There are 2 bags of these. A23, number 5011. And Klimt did use not only gold foiling, he used silver foiling. So this is spectacular. These are just so pretty. Can't wait to see where these go. And number 1. I get more gold, of course. A28 is 02. So we have more clear gems. This is a yellow and a silver, very pretty. A3 are these big round black jewels. A4, beautiful blue, almost the same color as the packaging. And there must be about a little over a dozen in there. A5, these baguettes that are like a champagne color. There we go. Very pretty. A33, I'm sure that that's where, yep, that's where these little blue indicators on the canvas go. That's where these go. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Oh gosh, I love blue and gold together. It's so Marie Antoinette. Reminds me of her blue room. A34, more baguettes in a beautiful yellowish gold. And then we have some smaller baguettes that are like topaz. See them better on this side. There we go. You're basically seeing the back. Very, very pretty. I will tell you that the special drills make this kit. It's going to make it so exciting. I'm going to have to really just behave and not want to put all the special drills in first, but I'm going to break away again. I'm going to look these up on the canvas. I'm going to place them out on the canvas for you so you can get some idea of how this goes. But there are a few diamond painters out there that have done this kit. I'm going to cut away. I'm going to put these special drills out and show you where they all kind of fall in at, and I will be right back. Let me just tell you, I had to put my hair up and get another cup of coffee. Where are we? Here's what I did for you guys. Let's start up here. I took out the special drills. Now, one thing I can say that was really smart with Diamond Dotz was this one sheet that I pulled out that was all the grays. This is where you're going to find FPHJT. FPHJT symbols They're all the grays. They're all here. F, H, J, T, P. They're all, anything that you see that is silver, that's where you're going to find those colors. Okay. And then they are highlighted by this special drill here. The silver, the white is going to be all in between here, with the addition of the ABs. So ABA, did I pick up the other one? Oh, and ABT, whatever those colors are. They are in here. So they're going to be surrounding Adele also. Okay, I went a little crazy looking for those. You have the special drill, the black drill. The blues are going to be all up top also, here, in here. These are the O1s, and they were just, I didn't get them all around, but I did get them in her bracelet. So you're going to see the O1s here. Here's the A and T ABs. And then you have these baguettes, number 5 and number 6. They're going to be all in through here, but the gray are all going to be that sheet right there. Pretty easy. And then you have the blues, and then you have these special drills here that are like 5 packages of these. They are going to be the entire border of the canvas. Okay. And then you have, I should really do this one here. I think I messed it up while I was moving this camera around. These are where those long blue baguettes are going to go. And you're going to have 6 of them here. You're going to have 6 of them here. You're going to have 6 of them here. And you're going to have 6 of them here, along with 6 of the yellow baguettes here, and another 6 here, and another 6 here. In those little eyes, you're going to have white or black centers. And then with those little tiny little silver, like little button, these look like nonpareils. I'm trying to think what they look like. They're all down here. And 08, let me see, that is, these are the golds that are going to be all around here. What color was the 8? A34. I think 8 was one of the first ones that I opened up here. 8. Oh, there's some more of those yellow brackets. There's going to be, wow, another 6 here. Yeah, so that's why I took that magnifying sheet out, because there's more all the way around. Like you can see, like there's 3s here that I didn't put anything on. These round circles, which ones are these? Oh, this is just going to be black. This is the symbol for black right here. This symbol here. And so they really did do a good job where you know that the grays are all going to be capital letters. And all your special drills are going to be numbers. And all of these are going to be around the border of the canvas. And then there's all, you know, her, as far as her choker and her jewelry and her dress, they're also encrusted with the jewels. I think that this is probably where Diamond Dotz must have said, you know, this is probably one of Diamond Dotz's greatest canvases. I think this is probably where they must have said, let's start doing master classes. Is this a beginner canvas? I don't know. Are you a beginner? Do you consider yourself a beginner? I don't know what you've done with yourself as far as art. I don't like saying that this one's a beginner just because they never tried it before. But if you are a beginner, I would say the toolkit is not up to this kit. And it's one of the peeves that I have with Diamond Dotz doing a master class. Like there's no pull sheet here. And so if you're new, you might not know that you get a sticker sheet to put your drill. You might be working out of these bags. Please get yourself a case, something that you can put these in and mark them with little labels. You can get little labels from like Staples or something. Don't put them in the baggies because you're just going to get annoyed opening and closing those baggies. But if you are a beginner, I would say put these in proper containers. Diamond Paint, they have all different ones. You can go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby. They have like those little Tic Tac containers that you can use too. If you are a beginner, I would say do not use this toolkit. Where is it? It's just not, it's not up to par for a lot of reasons. You know, the tray, you want to have a decent tray. I mean, you could work out of this, but why? You know, it's such a special kit, and I think that this was my pet peeve with their, I didn't buy any of their master kits, and for that reason, I seen them reviewed, and I thought, you know, how about throwing a putty in there and a decent sized tray? There's no washi tape in this kit, which is something that you're going to want to do if you're a beginner. You're going to want to, I will say though, there is not at all, no, this is really nice, and I didn't notice this until I started talking about it. But if you look at the diamond, if you look at when I peeled this back, the glue, there's like a border that's just fabric. That's part of the painting. The glue is here. The glue ends right at that one little symbol right there. So that's nice. You don't have to washi tape around here. But you will want to use washi tape to measure out your squares. Take it 10 by 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter and start small and work that way. You're going to want to do that. You're going to want to have a skinny placer in there. You're not going to want to use this one because I think that these round dots are just too small for this placer. Get yourself a skinny placer, and when you go to apply these special drills with your wax, wet your stylus, because the instructions are the same for all of us, whether we're beginner, intermediate, or a pro. They're the same for all of us, but these are the little tips that you're going to want to know as a beginner. And as a beginner, if you see this kit, you're going to be like, I want to do that. Of course you're going to want to do that. But just some of my own inside tips. Get yourself a decent sized tray, something bigger. Put some washi tape on the top so that you don't get your drills all stuck together. That's a little secret. Get yourself, wet your stylus with, when you put wax in here to pick up these special drills, or you might just want to place them with a tweezer. And I don't think that there was one in this kit either. There wasn't one in this kit. Ditch the baggies unless you have some special drills. You're going to want to keep these special drills. That's what I would use these for. And mark them that they're from your Lady in Gold kit. They're my tips for you if you're a beginner so that you don't get frustrated. Other than that, you know, the rules are the same for all of us. You know, not the rules, but the instructions are the same for all of us. Peel back the canvas and start sticking your drills on. But do get yourself a nice washi tape that you can put on top. And there are plenty of diamond painting videos out there if you are a beginner to look at. And I have a tips and tricks that I just put out. I bought this canvas on Amazon. I will place a link. I am an affiliate, and so I may make a small commission. I don't know. I just started this Amazon affiliate thing, so there's more don'ts than there are do's. So I don't know. I don't know how long that's going to last. And I mean, I think you can use the wax that came with the kit. Keep the wax, but I would ditch the placers. Get yourself some nice placers. I can't wait to start this. I'm rethinking when I wanted to do this because Summer with the Masters is coming up and I have my master kit already and I really don't want to change it, but this is just calling at me to do this. It's such a master kit. I know a lot of other diamond painters that you all know have done this kit, and they may have done it with Summer with the Masters. Another thing that I will tell you about this kit, if you are looking to learn about embellishing your canvas, I would say this is a great place to start because you can really get an idea of when you get your next canvas of where would I want to place enhancements at? You know, we all want to enhance our canvas where our eye would go, like her jewelry and her dress with the eyes. But it's a balance. You know, you don't want to overwhelm your canvas. And you, as an artist, I know that when you give your eye a place to rest where there's not a lot of sparkle going on, a lot like it would be like white space, where there's, you know, sometimes we feel like in a canvas we have to fill up the entire canvas, whether we're painting or doing diamond painting. You might feel like you want to embellish everything, but especially this canvas, you just feel like, oh, I can just, every one of these drills can be an AB and it won't be over the top because it's a Klimt. And if you know anything about Klimt, he used gold foiling and he used silver foiling. We're enhancing it with gemstones. So, and very basic colors. He never ventured out of the basic color wheel, you know, red. Didn't use any blue. That really interests me about Klimt, that he didn't use any blue. And I think because blue was such a blendable color that he just didn't use blue. A lot of yellow, orange, gold, black, but again, and flesh tones. But again, you want to give your eye a place to rest from the, you know, you don't want things fist fighting with each other. I say that all the time, whether I'm cooking and I'm putting ingredients into a recipe, it's like the simpler, the better, or else everything starts to fist fight with each other and you can't taste anything. My husband laughs every time I say that. But yeah, this would be a good introduction on embellishments. What type of embellishments you like. Could absolutely use this as a way of learning about embellishments in different sizes and, you know, how they adhere to a canvas. There's a lot to learn from this canvas. So, I don't know, my mind, usually I talk these things out with you guys. So if you have any feedback, please let me know in the comments. Will you get this kit? I think it's being phased out. I mean, I know that it's on their site and it's more expensive than what I found on Amazon. Maybe by a few bucks, not much. I can't remember. But I don't know if that's been an upgraded kit. I don't know. There's really not much on the box. And I was a little kind of like not right that came open. The box came open. So, yeah. All right, Adele, it's me and you. I got you in big size and small size. Here, let's take a look at that other little canvas. No, she went back in her box. Did she go back in? I'm getting so good at putting my stuff away. Big and little Adele. And this is something that you might want to consider. These had special drills too. I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 special drills, and that includes 1 AB on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 special drills, 1 AB on this one, and 48 colors from Diamond Painting Shoppe. And what I did with this, I looked at what caught my eye on this canvas, and it was this bouquet. And then when I looked up the symbol, and to me it looks like a bouquet. I don't know if it is yet, but when I looked up this symbol, it went throughout her dress, and I said, that's what I'm going to use to enhance this canvas. I'm going to choose this color, which is a topaz. So I'm switching out my color here for diamond painting with sparklers. It was a glitter. It wasn't an AB. It was a glitter topaz. It had like a gold dust sprayed on it. So I think that's going to be really pretty. And now I'm looking at her and I'm like, I kind of hear her saying, don't ditch me for the big Adele. Do me next. I am going to do her next because I think that she's going to be easier to manage with the Klimt Masterclass. And there's a lot of color blocking on this one. But this one I may keep for either summer with the masters. I don't want to do that because I have night rest in my head. And I might be like choking on Adele after I get done this, which is going to be coming up next. This is coming up in June. and Summer with the Masters is July. So if you're interested in Summer with the Masters, what is it? I would say go over to Anthony at Single and Placing, or go over to Katie at Diamonds and Washi, and they'll be happy to give you all the links and all the fun stuff that happens during Summer with the Masters. Absolutely go over to them and get all your information and sign up for any websites or Facebook pages that they might be gathering together as they prepare for this very, very big event. It gets bigger every year. And I think that second cup of coffee kicked in, so I'm going to try and go get the work done that I put off. Create the world you want to live in. I will see you Wednesday with Klimt's masterclass on the secession. I can't wait.